Hey guys, it's Flippin Flamingos. There's the other flamingo. If you're into buying things and you're weird, because caw-caw, that's a chicken, a rooster. It's a cock. It's a rooster. Caw-caw, that's a... Anyway, if you like watching resellers do their thing, buy things and flip for a profit, then you've hit the right channel.
Proceed.
Okay, so we didn't realize that you could hear Siri, even though we couldn't hear Siri. And so I'm having to do a voiceover. We just got done at our first garage sale. We were supposed to go to an estate sale, but here's a garage sale. I bought a programmable thermostat for $5. It's a Honeywell, good brand. I should get about $35 out of that. I'll pop a comp up somewhere in here or at the end. And I picked up these Sharper Image headphones that allow you to listen to the TV and not interrupt anyone else. Also paid $5 and they come out at about $35. Then I bought some keys and they're really cool. They're cast iron keys. This one is hollow at the end. It's about, I'd say about 13 inches long, and I will share with you the comps at the end of this video on these keys. I bought all of these keys, I don't know if I mentioned, $2, which is kind of amazing because everything else we pointed at or asked about was $5 or higher at this sale. And didn't comp out for enough at those prices. So here's another key, and it is a silver, but it's still cast iron. And here's the third one. Pretty cool little designs. These look good on the wall. And you know, nice decor. And then these were my favorite, the little jailer's skeleton keys. And they all have different like designs in the center. There's a couple with stars, and I don't know, I think the last one is like a floral or something, but they're super cool and they come on that ring. And Joe says I'm talking really fast and kind of loud, but I haven't been to bed since 11 o'clock yesterday, and it's now 8:38 a.m. So 11 a.m. to 8:38 a.m. and I'm still going strong.
I've been up all that time too.
You got a little nap, didn't you?
Like 5 minutes.
Lock and Key, and it is, I think, appropriate for teenagers to watch as well as adults, and I'm totally sucked into it. Lock and Key. And then we found these keys. It's so cool. If you've seen the show, you know why I think this is so cool. If you haven't seen the show, maybe watch the show and you'll know why I think this is so cool. Anyway, we are going to find the estate sale, and we're going to go to the post office to drop off some of your packages from the auction and eBay and Poshmark and Mercari. Do we have Mercari? No Mercari. No Mercari yesterday. So, see ya in a minute. So Joe's going into this yard sale. He didn't videotape the last two when I was getting onto him, but I forgot my phone, so now I'm using his phone, which sucks. So, we'll see. I don't know why I'm looking at these clothes. I don't do clothes. I was gonna say, those look like my size, those Nikes right there. You finding some more books on CD?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Did you find anything good for me? Oh, these are cute little teapots.
Sure.
Oh, that cat's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna call my son and see if he wants this.
Yeah, they're like cards. They're like cards.
Right. Like you're gonna get some nice
Yeah,
birthday.
right.
Oh, you can
Are
make
they
it.
new?
Yes, they're in the cellophane wrappers. They're in pristine condition, pretty much.
You can make your own. That's cool. Hey everybody, we are gonna go over some of the things that we purchased at a couple of yard sales. I had some footage, but not a lot of footage, and she wants on my lap. Hold on, or she's just gonna keep on barking. All right, so she likes to sit on my lap when I'm doing anything. She's spoil rotten. So anyway, these are from a couple yard sale pickups, and I'll go over each one individually on what we spent and what I think I can get for it. There are a few things missing, but I'll bring those a little later and show you because they're out in the car and I don't want to go out there right now. I'm lazy, but here we go. All right, this item here, it's wireless headphones, and they're from Sharper Image. And when we comped them out, we didn't think these were new, but they were new open box, and they're listed, and I think I listed them for $30, maybe $35. I try to list a little higher than what I want for items. It gives me some wiggle room. If you're listing online, you definitely want to give yourself some wiggle room in order to get the best profit. And then we bought this. This is all at one sale. We spent $5 on this. This is a programmable Honeywell thermostat, and I'll throw a comp up in the corner, maybe here, to let you know how it comped out. But I think it comped out that we could get about $30 for it as well. Okay, then I picked up these skeleton keys at the same sale we picked up these. You saw a clip of that. And she wanted $2 for the skeleton keys. I looked up these and used Google Photos to get me some keywords. And they're called Jailer's Skeleton Keys. And I should be able to get about $19 for those. Then we have these two here. These are solid and this one's hollow. But they're about 10, 11 inches, and I couldn't find any that size. But singles that were selling for like 5.5 inches were selling for about $15, I think. I'll throw a clip up there. So I'll probably list these at $15 each. This one, so I don't know what to do about that. I probably will try listing it. It is larger, it's hollow, but it is cast iron, and I'll probably list it at $20. So $2 into what is it, 15 times 3 is 45, plus another 20 is $60 out of $2, so not bad. All right, so next I'm gonna keep looking up stuff and I'll let you know. Okay, so Joe picked up this Christian Dior bag for $1 at our second sale, and I didn't know he had picked it up, but I did. It had this eye cream in there from Dior. It has the Dior sample Prestige, and then there was a Chanel Paris in there. So I did the comps on those, and I'll show them in this clip for you. But I'm shocked but not shocked, because I know I've sold samples before and they go for quite a bit of money. But this one, this eye cream is selling for $23. The Chanel Paris is $9, and this Dior here is, I don't know what it's, I guess it's a perfume sample. You'll see I could only find comps on multiples of these, so I just divided it by how many they sold, and it should sell for about $2.50. The Dior bag ranged anywhere from $14 to $25, so that was a really good pickup by Joe. Yay, Joe! He's doing shipping. Okay, so I looked up this owl. I took a picture, I used Google Photos, and from what I can tell, this is probably from Zimbabwe, which kind of makes sense because there were some other carved wood pieces there, and they were missionaries that traveled with their church, so it's very possible that they went to Zimbabwe. This is about 7 inches. I'll throw up a comp of one that's about 7 inches. Looks similar, very primitive. This has a stand, and it sold for $55. So I'm gonna list it high, but for purposes of comp, I just put it for like $40. So, but I'm gonna list it high and see what happens. So I got that, and then I got this for myself. I thought I could try to be more like Kevin from Commonwealth and see if I can be as cool as he is when he holds it and, you know, is doing his videos. I don't know. I might be too complicated for me because I'm still trying to be able to use it by just holding it anyway. But I got that. Joe got some books on CD. I'll price those out, and I still need to price out that Spalding croquet set. That's from the first sale. The owl and all the other stuff is from the second sale. So that's what we got for the owl, and let's check into that Spalding set. Okay guys, here is the croquet set, and it's in a plastic case. I do believe it's vintage. I'm going to throw some comps up in the corner, but a lot of the pre-owned comps are going for about $80 to $100 on a set. So this might be the find of the day. Joe did well with this at a pickup for $8. Joe also picked up at this sale these VHSC HGV gold tapes. And I'll throw a comp up, and they sell for 2 brand new about $11.99, between $9 and $12. So not a bad pickup for $1. Good bread and butter. So Joe paid $1 a box for these books on CD. I looked up this one and then went to look for sold comps, and it gave 4 by the same author. Now they're different than these 4, but they sold for $39 and some change. And I'll pop a comp somewhere up in here, down in here, to show you that. I will look them up individually and see if I should price it higher than $40, but we're gonna call it $40 for purposes of estimated value of the things that we bought. And this one sells between $5.99 and I think $8.99. So we'll list that separately for about $9. But for estimating values, we're gonna call it $6 on the lower end. So I picked up these Iraqi Most Wanted playing cards by Bicycle. I just thought they were kind of cool. I didn't comp them. They are used. I paid like 50 cents for them, I think. And the comps are all over the place on this, and I'll pop that up. One recently sold for $40, but then also newer recent sold for less than $11.99. So I went back and I looked at what are the for sale prices, and there was one for $750. Just goes to prove, do not look at list price, look at sold prices whenever you're doing your comps. So I'm pretty confident that we'll list this for like around $13, and probably won't get it but maybe $9 out of it, but we'll see. There was one recently that sold for $24, so who knows, maybe I'll put it at that price, but for comp purposes and estimated value, I'm going to put $9. So on this a little pocket change thing from Japan, I couldn't find any sold, and I couldn't find one with the deer But I did find one that was for sale with a goose or a duck, and they wanted $5.99. So I'll probably list mine at $6 or $7, and I paid 25 cents for it. So not bad, you know, bread and butter. If somebody wants it, I think it would be great for a hunter, you know, maybe a hunting camp or something like that, where they can empty out their pockets whenever they come in from being out in the woods. Oh, and this is a Tupperware potato holder, potato bin. It's supposed to keep them fresh, keep them from getting rotten, and I needed something like that for the house, so that's for me, and I spent $3 on that. And that amount is included in our total spend for the day. Our total spend for the day was $190, and this video is getting a little bit too long, so I'm going to just do our first 2 sales, and then I'll comp out what we got at the estate sale that this lady was doing on her own. So okay, and I forgot about this, but I did pick up this Gem Shore Boyd's Bear jointed teddy bear, and I put that in the previous, well, in the beginning part of the video. He's valued at right about $35, and we paid $8 for him. Not a huge pickup, but a nice bread and butter. So hey guys, that sale, like I said, was getting to be or that video was probably getting to be pretty long, and I didn't want to bore you, and I do want to share more information with you that I think would be helpful. So we'll save the ladies sale that we did on the same day. We did $190 spend, and I'll let you know what the total was for these 2 sales, and then I'll do a video on the other sale because it's awesome. You don't want to miss it. This lady had an awesome estate. She was doing the private sale on her own, and we got some really great things. So then I'll do a separate estimated value for that, and then an overall what we spent for the whole day and what we expect to get. But thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. If this is something that you like, I hope you do. I make goofy faces. Anyway, I hope that you liked it. Just give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Tell me if there's anything that we bought that you wouldn't have picked up. I'd like to hear that. And we love you. And thanks for watching. Try to catch us at an auction. See ya.